Alright, we are back, and we are on the new action cam, the Akaso Brave 7. The audio is not great, but it's fairly acceptable. It'll work good for when we're out bashing. I did get a lapel mic that doesn't seem to work at the moment. Not sure why exactly, but you know, is what it is, right? So, we are going to get into something a little new today, and well, I'm just going to show you. And there she is. Let's see if I can get not so good. That's better. A brand new Senton V3 3S SCT. Only reason I really picked this thing up is honestly because it was a deal I just couldn't pass up. Got a few upgrades to do to it. Things like, of course, you know me already, the dust sock, cooling fan, and heatsink setup. And I have axles for it, but I am not going to do those just yet. I'm kind of going to wait until I have to install those. But as you can see, it is brand new. I did not get a radio with this truck, but I happen to have a extra gyro radio for my radio link transmitter. So it does have telemetry or gyro, and yeah. I did already put the shocks that I had originally gotten for the tank that I ended up not using on the tank, and they just fit perfect, and I think they're going to be really good. One thing I wouldn't mind trying to do is putting sway bars on it, but I don't know if it's actually going to need it or not. So yeah, there she is. I got some new wheels for it, though I don't know if I'm going to be putting those on just yet. I'm going to see how these D-boots do. I've heard bad things about them. These were cheap enough, so I figured I'd get them. These are 12mm hex. Stock is 14. I have a couple of sets of 12mm hexes to put on it, and we'll go from there. But I definitely want to take care of that fan situation, and unfortunately I have to take the motor assembly out of it. So I'm going to get you guys on the tripod, and we'll get busy. All right, and let's just get started. Get our drive shaft out of here. Set that aside. We gotta flip her on over and take that screw out. I know you guys have seen all of this crap a million times, but what's wrong with 1,000,001? Get a tray out here. And since it is new, this should slide out pretty easy. Alright. Also going to adjust the slipper while I'm in here. Before we get it all back together again, and get some Loctite on the motor mount screws. Since I have to take them out anyhow, may as well get those nice and Loctited up, right? I'm sure eventually I'll be going to the steel spur because, well, that's what I do. I don't trust this plastic crap, but since at the moment it is brand new, we'll roll with it. We'll go from there. But we are absolutely going to adjust that slipper. Let's see. Probably 2.5. Got my screwdrivers backwards. It is a 2.0. Oh, yeah, that was super loose. Alright, we are going to go half, 3/4 turn out. Right? So start there, come all the way around to there. That's 3/4. And that's where I like it. Alright, well, let's get this motor out of here. Drop my phone. You know what? That's what I ought to do. So, I'm going to set my phone back up here. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright. So, one of those out. And we are going to be sticking a washer on that because I don't like how that goes. I don't like how that is. Oh. Okay, guess we have to pull that really big pinion out of there. Wow, that's huge compared to the granite. So, alright, let's get that out. Ooh, close. Oh, no, damn it, I did lose it. Oh, okay, good. And, well, I guess I want to get Loctite in that too anyway, so. It does feel pretty tight in there. Feels like they just might have had some Loctite in it. Wow, it's a 20 tooth. That is a big sucker. It does have small wheels on it, so I guess that makes a little sense. For the hell of it. I guess they're identical. Yeah, I'll probably be upgrading that soon too. Just because I do plan on bashing on this some, and chances are pretty good I'm going to be killing it and bending it. So we'll see. And starter out. Aftermarket in. You know, I must say I kind of hate that they give you just a ridiculous amount of lead when it does not need it at all. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, just crazy amount of lead. But I don't have to put that on there just yet. Let's get this. Cleaned up. Alright, cleaned up. Back through. Let's see, do I want that there? Clocked over there like it was? Yeah, I guess so. Guess it'll be fine. Oh yeah, washers. So let's pull out the trusty screw kit here. And a couple of suitable washers, eh? Alright, those will do good. It looks like it had some kind of thread locker on it. Doesn't look like it was really good stuff or anything, but sure it was probably suitable, huh? So, I'm going to coat this up pretty good with blue crap, blue goo. Make sure we don't, nope, off, there we go. There, finally. Snug, not tight. Pick up the crap thing for their thread locker. Alright, snug, not tight. Second. Move that down over there. Pinion. Let's pull that out. Even though it does feel like that's got, and it does, some weird black. I don't know what that is. There we go. Alright. Lots of blue goo in there. Slide that all the way on. Let's snug it a little. Make sure we're on straight. And we are. And we can slide. Now we get our E-clip, which I don't know why everybody on the internet gets this thing. Calls it something different, but it is called an E-clip. I would explain why, but well, I don't think I have to. It's in the shape of a freaking E. Unlike a C-clip, which is in the shape of a C. Get that bolt all the way out against the E-clip. And then make sure that bastard is ridiculously tight. Alright. Now, let's get our slipper clutch back Again, where it belongs. Bearing seats where it belongs. Oh. There. That's in good. Might be a little tight. Might be just a touch tight. Let's get it all on the bearings. Yeah. All right. I don't know if, I'm sure you can't hear that, but, and you probably can't see that either, but we want just a touch of play. So I want to just go a touch less than that. And hopefully I've accomplished that. Yep, perfect. Just a touch. And because these are going in plastic on the stock, oh wait, no, that's not true. These are going into aluminum as well. So we're going to feed that on a touch and get a little locker on that too. Just because we should. Damn it. I need better organization for my glues, shock coils, and all that stuff. I should probably stop mumbling because the audio on this camera is not very good. Hopefully I'll be able to clean it up a little bit in editing, but we'll see. It may be just fine. I might be just being a little paranoid, I don't know. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I really don't like that. Uh-oh. Well, I can actually do something about it. Somewhere in here, yep. Somewhere in here, I have those. These two. Just make that a little shorter. I do need to throw a battery in it though to make sure it is spinning in the right direction. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too bad. I think that'll be alright. Alright, but I do need to toss a battery in it to see which direction those fans are spinning. There we go. They are rocking. Alright. I like the way that goes better than using the stock plug. I will probably end up cutting that out and then zip tying this all along to get rid of all of that. So that is going to do much better than this crappy stock fan, and these motors are notorious for getting hot and killing the bearing. They're the 3200 kilovolts, so I think this might hopefully save it. Might not. We'll see. Let's get our block pushed back in there. I probably should. I don't know. I might not need to. We'll see how it goes. Keep an eye on it for the first couple of runs. Alright, and that is how we get that block apart. Loctite our set our mesh, Loctite our nut or screws, and install a, in my opinion, better fan setup than the stock. These are $22 on Amazon. It's Surpass. Very high speed fans. They scream. I have them on all of my RC cars at the moment, and yes, I highly recommend them. What I am going to do next is I am going to cut that out, and by that I mean the this stock fan wire extension setup deal. You want to be careful cutting that, because you do not want to cut insulation for anything, because I do plan to keep this extension wire for some other use. Everything is reusable. The old man's RC. You don't throw anything away unless it's broken. And even then, you'll probably find some crap hanging around that should have been thrown away. Alright, then cut this zip tie that I already had on here, because that was way too long. I mean, why would you have that wire twice as long as power wires? Hell, it's almost 3 times as long. That's just dumb. So we are going to just going to go ahead and put it right back on the blue wire with zip ties. And they don't have to be ridiculously tight either. I am going to unplug these two and kind of get them out of my way so I can follow along the blue wire here. And I'm just going to stick on a couple of different spots, just like I had the shrink wrap. It's all nice and neat. Alright, tuck down in there. Good. Alright, that's fairly nice and neat. I'm going to stick one more right around that. Just around the wires, not the plug, right? Yeah. I think that might be better. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Again, you probably can't even hear me because I'm mumbling again. Alright, I think that's gonna be okay. Alright. quick look at how this is going to fit up. I might do a video on this because there aren't too many videos on how to install these, and just about every single one of them is a big pain in the butt to do. This one looks like it will Velcro on the inside, which is okay. Yeah, that's gonna work out all right. And I think I will do a short video just on installing this because there just aren't too many out there and they can be such a pain to do. So I will definitely do that up. Yeah, this is going to fit okay. So we'll cut it off there. Again, brand new Senton, and you will see this thing bashing around soon. We'll just keep rolling with it, guys. You know, I keep buying deals as they come around, and this one I just couldn't pass up. I got it really cheap, and we'll go from there. Alright, this has been another episode of Old Man's RC. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Comment if you have any suggestions, or if there's something you want to see me do with this car. If you have any questions about how to do something with this car, I can surely take it apart and show you whatever you need to know. If it's something I've never done before, well, then we'll learn it together. How's that sound? That sounds stupid, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Thanks, guys. Take care.